And let's move forward a little bit. Now, notice that there's really nothing special going on with these guys except they're right next to each other, which means that they are adjacent. Okay. See if I can get, all right, behave. And I'm going to get this thing to act right one day. Now, let me see if I can put this stuff back again. All right. Now, we're going to fix this. I better be careful how I write, but that's okay. So notice that these are adjacent angles. Come on, pen. Be nice to me. All right. Adjacent. I gotta be touching this wrong. All right. Ah, there's a way to hold this pen, I guess. Adjacent angles. Nice. Adjacent angles, which means they're right next to each other. Another name for this, as you can tell, is not necessarily on here, but this could also be called a linear pair. A linear pair means that these angles are also supplementary, which means that they add together to give us 180. A little bit extra information for the, smart people in the room. Take a look at number 12. Notice that these two angles alternate and they're on the inside of the parallel lines. Well, these are supposedly parallel lines. I should have. I guess it doesn't really matter whether parallel right now or not, but these are called alternate interior angles. And like I said, it doesn't really matter whether they're parallel or not, but if they were, we would have a certain property. We're not going to go over that right now. It's not part of this particular question. All right, so we got 11 and 12. Those are done. Roll it on. Oh, this is going to be easy. Well, the teacher always says that it's easy. But as you can tell, these two are congruent. Well, oh, yeah. So right here, you see these little, did it again, but that's okay. I will do right by this. All right, but you see these little marks, the red marks here and here. When you see these red marks, right here, as they're going this way, that means that the lines are parallel. We know that for sure this time. So the rule is these are alternate interior angles. The lines are parallel, so we can set these equal to each other. Let's go ahead and do that. 17x minus 3. This is going to be equal to 5x plus, no, 15x plus 5. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of subtraction here. I'm going to go 15x. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Then I'm going to go 2x minus 3. And that should be equal to 5. What we want to do, hopefully this will work. Yeah, we got the right one. That's good. So in this case, this will be a positive 3 going this way. I want to put it over here as well. Now, cross that. Oh, I did something crazy. All right, let's try to cross that out without making a mess. All right, so this is going to be 2x, and this is going to be equal to 8. X is equal to 4 here, so that's our answer for this one. Okay, so let's go to the next one. These are vertical angles, and they're also equal to each other. Let's try to solve this very quickly. This will be 9x plus 7. This will be equal to 8x. This will be plus 19. This isn't really not going to be that difficult, but let's go ahead and subtract 8x from both sides here and here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this all the way down here just to finish the problem off. So don't be alarmed too much. Remember, these are going to cross each other out. We're going to be left with just 19. on that right side. And then right here, we know that 9 minus 8 is just 1. So it's going to be 1x, and that's going to be x plus 7. Okay. Now, in this particular case, what we're going to do is we're going to try to subtract 7 from both sides. And what we're going to wind up here with is x is equal to, looks like x is equal to 12. So, yep, x is equal to 12. So we're done with that one. All right. Hopefully there are no questions, but we'll, like I said, drop a comment or question if you got any. No big deal. Let's roll on to the next piece. Oh, yeah. Oh, check these out. These are the consecutive interior angles, right? Now, these are not equal to each other, but they are supplementary, which means they both add together to give us 180. So here we go. Let's start writing this right here. 14x plus 4. And this will be plus, looks like 10x. And this will be plus 8 equal to 180. Now, what we're going to do right here is we're going to go, what, 24x. This will be plus 12. This will be equal to 180. Try to speed this up a little bit. Looks like I don't want to run out of time. I want to try to get a lot further, but I don't want to like mess this up to the point where people don't know what the heck I'm doing. So let's see what's up here. This should be 168. Now, when you divide by 24 here and here, you should get x is equal to 7. That's the answer for this guy. On to the next piece. These both here, we didn't talk about these yet. So since we didn't mention these type of angles here, I'm going to label this as far as what these particular angles are. Notice that the lines are parallel and these are on the outside. These are what is called alternate, and we covered this. Alternate exterior. Remember this? Angles. Remember these guys? They're set equal to each other. So let's do this real quick. This should be 5x plus 10, and this is going to be equal to 60. What we're going to do is we're going to subtract 10 from both sides here. And let's see if I can get this to work. Yep. So what we're going to wind up doing here is we're going to go 5x. It's going to be equal to 50. So divide. I know I'm doing it step by step. I mean, some people are like, oh, this is so annoying. It's okay. I mean, like, look, maybe you're one of those smart people that gets every single step. That's cool. I got no problem with that. But some people, they just don't get it, no matter what you do. And we try to work with those people as much as we can. So we got 15 and 16. We're moving on to the next ones. Coordinates of the vertices, the figure. Let's see. So let's find the coordinates of the vertices of each figure after the given transformation. Then graph. First of all, we got to find the coordinate for the figure itself. So let's see what's going on here. All right. First of all, I'm looking at this. This is my origin, right? So this is my 0, 0. So let's go ahead and start. We got F, we got a G, and we got an E. So let's go EFG to make sure things look good. So the original thing here is going to be E. And let's see. And let's see if we can find that coordinate. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be -3. And it's going to be 1 up. So the original F is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be -4, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So -4. All right. Come on, y'all. Be nice. We're not dragging anything. -4. Oh, oh, I see what's up. My bad. Sorry, guys. -4, 5. Got it? So that's the F one. Let's go G. G is going to be, oh, I messed up everything. My bad. Let me get that out of the way. I don't want anybody to get confused. So let me go back to the writing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So G will be -5, comma, and in this case, let's go 2 up. All right, according to what they want us to do, this is the rule. And let me put the rule in a different color. I'm going to put it in red. This is the translation. They want us to go 5 units to the right, and they want us to go X units down. So this is what we're going to do. For our X, Y rule, for every X value, we're going to add 6. Got it? Let me try to do that properly and put a comma here. For every Y value, we're going to subtract 5. So Y minus 5. That's going to be the rule on this guy. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Here, here, here. Therefore, E prime is going to be 3. Okay? And let's see, we're going to subtract. So this is going to be -4. F prime is going to be, let's see, where are we at on this one? Looks like we have to cut this into quarters. This is a lot of information. So F prime, I'm going to go 2. And then I'm going to go down 5. So it's going to be 0. And then G prime, I'm going to go with, I can use my head on this one. 1. And then right here, we're going down 5. So it's going to be -3. Okay, awesome. Trying to take a time, make sure we look good on this and make sure we don't screw it up. So we got the new coordinates. Find the new coordinates and so let's go for it. So let's go 3, -4. So let's see, we got to go over here. We got to go 1, 2, 3. Then we got to go down -4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be our new E prime. Now let's go F prime. So we're going to go 2, 0. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 0 here. Nice. So we don't have to move very far for that one. And then the last piece is going to be G prime. I don't know why I put 2 primes on that one. My bad. We only need 1. So let me just go back. Just put 1 here. So that'll be G prime. So, and with G prime, that's going to be 1. So we'll go over 1, and we're going to go down -3 right here. Beautiful. Okay. So this will be our G prime. Try to make it look nice and neat. Not saying it's going to be the best drawing of all right now, but let's just go this way. Beautiful. So that's our translation for number 17. Let's see where we're at right now. I think I'm going to stop with this particular one because this is a lot of information. I thought I was just going to put it in 2 pieces, but I think I'm going to divide it up into quarters. But nevertheless, either way, it should work out pretty well. Let me try to hopefully get this online for you guys. And, let me know how it's going. Also, just give me a heads up on what you think. And we'll try some more of these. And remember, the test is next week. And good luck. And email me with any questions or problems. All right, thanks.